welcome back to Ava'S Flava. I'm Ava, and on today's episode I'm going to show you guys how to make something super duper easy and delicious. Of course, like always, I'm going to show you guys how to make quinoa chili. So maybe you're Chubbo's face, he's squinting back there. What's the matter, honey? Oh, whether your New Year's resolution was to ease up on the meat or eat a little bit healthier, I got you covered. And I promise you won't even miss the meat. It's so super duper delicious. And you just need some things to make it. So let me show you what you're gonna need. Okay, so first what you're going to need is 1 onion diced, 2 stalks of celery diced, and 1 bell pepper diced, 3 minced garlic cloves, 1 chili pepper, and adobo sauce. Some beans, of course. Here I have a 15-ounce can of each, kidney, pinto, and black beans. A half a cup quinoa. And then for your spices, you're going to need 2 tablespoons chili powder, 2 tablespoons cumin, and a half a teaspoon of paprika. Okay, in here I have a 28-ounce can of crushed tomatoes and a 28-ounce can of whole tomatoes. 2 cups chicken broth. Okay, and the last thing you're going to need is 1 cup of beer. Okay, so first what you're going to do is heat up a large pot with a little bit of vegetable oil on medium-high heat, and then smell your mixture because it smells amazing. And then you're going to dump it in, and you can also dice up a jalapeno in here. You could do red pepper, yellow pepper, or all of the above, whatever you like. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of salt on this and let it saute for about 7 minutes until it starts to soften up a bit. Okay, so my veggies are getting nice and soft how I like them. You could also add carrot in there too. That would be delicious. So I'm going to go ahead and add in my little chili pepper there, which you can leave out, but it's super delicious. It's got a nice smoky flavor. My garlic and my little seasoning mixture. And you're just going to mix this all around and let this cook for about 30 seconds. Alright, it's smelling nice and smoky in here. And now we're going to add some of the good stuff, some beer. I'm just going to add about a cup. I'm just going to eyeball it. That looks about right. And you don't have to add beer if you don't want. You can just add chicken broth or vegetable broth if you really are giving up the meat. And just let this cook for just a few minutes. And then we'll start adding all the other goodies. Okay, so I just let it simmer for like 5 minutes, and if you are like me and you don't, it's weird, I don't like the taste of beer, but I just like it in stuff, which is weird. So if you don't drink, you can always hit up your neighbors, their liquor cabinet, like I always do my friends. See? Oh, it's terrible. I hate the way it tastes, but it tastes so good in chili. Okay, so now all you're gonna do is start adding the goodies. Woo, my stomach's hurting. I'm taking a swig of that. Okay, dump in your beans and then your tomatoes. And all I did, I like chunks of tomatoes in my chili, so I just used a can of whole tomatoes and the crushed, and just go in there and kind of break them up with your hands, but be careful because they will squirt. So you'll squirt it all over yourself. And then you're going to dump in your chicken broth. And you're going to bring this up to a boil and then let it simmer for about 45 minutes or so. And then we're going to add in the quinoa. Okay guys, so it's been 45 beautiful minutes and it's been simmering away. And I always add salt at the very end because a lot of the liquid's going to evaporate. And you don't, if you add too much salt in the beginning, it's going to be what? Chubbo, say it with me. Salty. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and add the quinoa, and this only takes about 15 minutes, and you can do 2 things because the quinoa is going to absorb a lot of this liquid, and I like a really thick chili, so that's why it's okay that it's going to absorb a lot of the liquid, but you could do the quinoa separate if you wanted to, and or add more broth You know what I'm saying? Okay, so you're gonna let this cook for 15 minutes until the quinoa's done, and I'll see you when it's all plated and ready to gobble on down. Okay guys, so the quinoa was in the chili for about 15 minutes and it's looking beautiful. Look at this big old pot of chili. And a little notorious TIP is eat some now, freeze the rest. So it's perfect little meal to be reheated. And look at the beautiful toppings that I put on here. I put some cheese, of course, some pickled jalapenos, and tater tots just sounded like they would be good, and some green onions. But you could do sour cream, avocado would be delicious. Anything. This chili is amazing. You're going to love it. And for some reason, chili reminds me of camping. It makes me want to go camping out in the woods and eating some chili. Excuse me, I had to clear my throat. And the chub still doesn't understand about liking beer in things but not liking the taste of it. You know what I mean? Can anyone back me up on this? And I'm going to take a big bite of this deliciousness. It's going to be stinking hot. I almost said stupid hot. It is going to be stupid hot. I'm telling you, even people that are huge meat eaters love this. My dad's a huge meat eater and he loved this. So, I'm telling you, you're going to love it. So yummy. They got that nice background taste of beer. Okay, I hope you guys liked this episode, enjoyed it, and check out my Ava'S Flava Facebook page and just subscribe to my YouTube channel. That would be awesome. I'm almost to 500. Woo! Okay, and I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas too, and a Happy New Year. So I will see you guys next year probably. Bye!